Hi everyone. So last night went to the Shake Shack for another birthday celebration, another birthday extravaganza with my aunt, uncle, cousin, grandma, and my brother, his wife, and their children. So my sister-in-law and my nephews. And I got this lovely, like a mermaid glittery cute card. And then I love this. Says you're not old. You've just grown up, and it's like happy birthday. Mal loves Natalie, Scott, Liam, and Hunter. And they got me a Sephora gift card, which I got yesterday, and by the time I got up this morning, slash kind of afternoonish, it was around noontime I got up, it was gone. And then they also got me this little like infinite ombre nail design set. So it's nail polish, and there's different nail polishes in here, and you can create all sorts of things and designs. My mom got some cool stuff, and we still have all our rocks from our trip on the counter, and I'm trying to organize things. I still need to put a picture in this frame, but I have this opal ball. I took my mommy got me this heart, and I put it there between the bear, and then I put my teepee on this slab of sandstone rock, and then here's my little opal thing. I don't really know where I'm putting it. It's heavy. It's cute. I love it. My mom just pulled in the driveway.
It's nice in here. It's so humid and muggy out.
It's hot in your bedroom.
Oh, let me go shut the windows.
I went in there. I was like, oh.
Oh, you know what? I didn't know it was going to be hot. Let's kill the bug. Let's shut the window.
Where should we put this opal?
On your finger. Make a ring. Woo, hot in here.
It's like a sauna. Have you ever been in a sauna?
Yes. I not only have been in a sauna, I turned the lights off on people that were in a sauna. Excuse me, I have to, excuse me.
What?
Pardon me, but I have to close a window. It's too hot in here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but we have to move you, or else we could just open the screen.
No! No!
I'm sorry, I have to move you. I'm so sorry. Do you mind? Do you mind? Oh, she seems so happy. Let's kill the bug.
Just lower it a little.
Oh! Just a little or a lot?
Just a little. Oh.
She jumped up. You should have seen her. She jumped up. I had the thing down. There was only a little bit crack open.
See?
And she jumped up.
You could do it just a little.
Like a daredevil.
Just a little bit.
Right, where the bug at?
Hmm.
Oh, right there?
That's the bug.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a tick.
Ew.
So is that what we do with them?
You flush it?
Flush them. Bye! Tick toy! Yeah, we flush those suckers.
Yeah.
They do you harm, you know? They do you harm.
Let's read up on the mosquitoes.
Oh, man, it's nice and cool in there. Feeling nice in there.
Hello.
I have to shut the door because otherwise she gets her hair all over the baby's beds. The babies. They tell me every time I see them, we're big boys.
Other babies.
I know.
Is this gonna stay open or closed?
Let me close this. You know, keep it closed.
Well, because they're coming on Saturday. You don't want cat hair.
No, it takes 100 years to get rid of all that cat hair. It's like, cool, I'm busy enough, you know? I don't need extra jobs.
This is a busy lady. Now look at what I did with your bear.
Oh,
Look. I put the heart.
Oh, cute. The bear. It's got the little heart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Aw, it's like a whole Utah thing.
Well, that's from Arizona.
That's from Arizona.
I don't know what it is, but I keep thinking it's a cat.
These are from Florida, even though they seem like they're from
Those are bears.
And then we got our Utah scene right here in this corner.
Oh, your wood. Your wood.
The petrified wood, yeah. I think that might be from Arizona. Yeah.
But I forgot that this came in the mail.
No, I bought it and they shipped it with all the other rocks. It was in the big box.
So then it's from Utah.
Oh, we bought it, you know.
But I'm saying it's from Utah, not.
Oh, right.
You said it could be a. Show me other thing. Real quick.
What else am I showing you?
The dangles.
Oh, I love this. I gotta see if Ralphie will help me hang it up. It's from the cowboy store. So we got a boot, we got a star, we got a little horseshoe. But it doesn't quite sit right. But you know, when the wind blows, it's like the supper bell. Calling everybody for dinner. Silly. Alright. Okay, so let me go see if I have more.
It's me and Kingsley. So, since we last spoke, I did a little decorating in my room, and I'm currently doing some stuff on my laptop and watching YouTube videos on my TV, which I forgot that I was watching Zoella, her daily vlog from yesterday, on my phone, and somehow my phone's like at 13% battery. Did I delete that thing? I think since I've uploaded some apps onto my phone, like the battery just goes so fast. It's like insane. But anyway, I just wanted to have a chat. I was gonna say a quick chat, but one of my chats ever quick, never. So, and this lighting might not be the greatest, but it's okay. We'll survive. Well, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Is this helpful? Oh, no, I don't like that. But anyway, no, it's horrible. I think this is better. Hello. So, okay, so I wanted to talk about, well, my birthday. And just first and foremost, that my actual birthday, the day of my birth, June 3rd, it was, you know, it was a really good day. Oh, geez, sorry. It was a really good day. I don't know if I went to full-blown on detail, but real quick, I had an appointment, which I normally have on Wednesdays, and my birthday was on a Wednesday. And then, although last year it was on a Tuesday, my birthday, and then I had a facial at 3:30, and can you see my forehead and my upper lip, like my hyperpigmentation and all the weirdness on my face? The lady, Robin, from Reflections, she's a miracle worker. There's 2 locations in the state of New Jersey, or that are like nearby me. One's obviously closer than the other. I don't know how many Reflections, like, what is it, like a Medi Spa? It's like, you can get facials and stuff. You can also get like liposuction too. So it is like a medical office, but they also do facials. And that is where I prefer to go because they have the like latest and greatest technology and equipment. And so, because my face is like such a hot mess, I'm like, we're doing it. And it's for just a plain old signature facial. It's a reasonable price for where you're going and what you're getting. And I got bonus stuff like on the house. It was like, and then a lovely dinner. And then sometime this month, probably towards the end of this month, beginning of next, my present from my dad's coming in the mail, the iWatch from Apple, and then my mom got me a bunch of boatload stuff from Lush, as you probably saw, and I'm loving it. I've been loving it. So then basically the party continued on Saturday DigiFest. Now, DigiFest / DigiTour, don't know what you want to call it. This is the first I've ever heard of it. I don't know how long they've been doing Digi. And I found out because Demi Lovato was headlining. She was like the big main thing. And I was on Facebook one day and I saw on my news feed something Demi and Digi. I'm like, okay. I looked into it. I'm like, ooh, Kingsley. I'm like, Ricky Dillon. And like some names I was familiar with. Although I'm like, I watch Kingsley every time he uploads a video. So obviously a big fan. And I like didn't know much. They don't tell you much. You don't know a whole hell of a lot. So I was watching like videos trying to see like if I could get anything from this year or maybe like last year just to kind of see. And so far what I've seen is young teenagers and a lot of fangirling going on, a lot of people being pushy and screaming and just not my thing. And there's one video they're giving tips and tricks and this person's like, if you're a claustrophobic person, this isn't for you. And I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? But DigiFest Tour, whatever you'd want to call it, is one of the like biggest social media events of the year. So it's not just YouTube alone, it's like YouTube, Instagram, and Vine, like all the like top-notch people that like are on such things, like you're famous. I don't even know who the hell, like I'm not that into Instagram that like I'd be like, oh my god, like so-and-so is gonna be there from Instagram or from Vine. Like I don't really watch Vine videos. But I do post on Instagram and you can find my linky dinky down below, or my handle name, so you know where to follow me if you wish to know what's going on in my life for Instagram and other social medias. But yeah, no idea honestly. So this is my first time into Digi, first time to Citi Field, first time in Queens, New York. There was a lot of firsts, and you know, I make videos, YouTube videos. You're watching one. Thank you. And my goal is to make YouTube kind of like my job, if you will, like a full-time job, or just a hobby job, like just something that I kind of do, and maybe I'll do other things, I don't know. But YouTube is a huge part of my life, and I have hopes and dreams, and it's like I see what amazing things people get to do because of YouTube, and I'm just like, you never know. If in a perfect world my wildest dreams do come true, I could get asked to events and whatnot. Y'all could think I'm crazy, and that's fine. So I'm like, it's always a good idea to kind of check it out. So, and I was reading that this year, like in NYC at the Citi Field, there are gonna be more stages and more tents, and it was gonna be like the biggest and best like Digi ever. And there were 3 stages, there were some tents, but it was a hot mess. Like it was hot. I mean, you probably saw my mom and I writing about it a little bit. And so I've just been curious. Like I was looking around and I'm like, you see a lot of girls like wearing those flower crowns, and I think that was like a big thing for Coachella this year. I don't know if that's a Coachella thing. I don't know much about Coachella, but I was just thinking, I think DigiFest is like the Coachella for like 12-year-olds. I don't know. It was just like people were just crazy running and screaming, and it was just like, oh my god. I was only on, I swear, like I was only there for Kingsley. I was on a mission to find him, and thank goodness for like this stampede of girls and Jack and Jack. That's what everyone was there for, was these people. Went rushing to the mud stage, because I'm like, great, everyone's going this way, it'll be less crowded going that way. So we head to the left, and we're walking, and there was like this thing set up. They're like the Digi Beach or whatever the hell they call it. There's like a fake little beach set up, and there's What's Trending Now. This girl from like What's Trending Now is there, like interviewing people, and I'm like, it's Kingsley. So I'm watching, and then I was just thinking like, okay, he's just gonna do his little interview, he's gonna get up, leave, there's gonna be security, and that'll be that. But no, he like stuck around, and he was giving out some stickers, and he was signing autographs. He had something for him to sign. He was taking pictures. So like come hell or high water, it's like I was gonna get my picture with him, and as you saw, it was stressful. I kept having to relocate. So many people pushing and shoving. A load of BO coming from who knows who and where. It's like, oh my god. And like I was like trapped. I was like shaky from anxiety, not because it's like, you know, people scream, cry, and shake when they see like a Jonas Brother or like something like that. It wasn't like that. It was just because I had such bad anxiety, and I'm like I can't move. Oh my god. So I just kept picturing Finding Nemo, when Nemo's trying to save Dory, and he's in, because the fishermen peoples call the fishies in the net, and he learned from his days in the fish tank that if you just swim down, and the net will break free and you'll be free. So I'm just like, you just gotta keep pushing forward, you just gotta keep moving. And then I was like close, I could have like touched him, but I didn't. He was all sweaty and gross. And then of course I'm like, I'm here, now what? Because everyone wanted something, and people behind me were like reaching over me, handing things, calling out his name. I'm like, if I don't say anything, I'm not gonna get this picture. So I said something, and I got the picture, and then it's like Demi wasn't gonna come on till 8. I was getting a little hungry. It was like almost dinner time for me, and the thing is, it was like really hot. There wasn't really that much to sit, like a few shaded tents. There was a parent lounge, and I'm thinking, aside from the adults, I'm probably the oldest attendee there. Like, I'm 28, for the love of God. And I honestly, I didn't know. Part of me is like, okay, I already saw Demi in concert once, so it's not going to be a huge blow if I don't get to see her, because there's a no re-entry policy. So if I were to leave Digi, I couldn't go back in. And my parents are ready to shoot themselves, and I was just kind of like, well, do I stay for Demi or not? And I thought about it, and I'm like, seeing how these girls screaming, so I just wanted to tell somebody to like shut up, because they were like so loud. They were screaming, running, crying, and the way that they all just like went berserk for this Jack and Jack. I'm like, if Demi comes out, all hell is gonna break loose, and it's just gonna go insane. And I'm like, and again, I really wouldn't be in the front, because I'm not one to push and shove. I would just be in the back, like wherever, and like it's not, I like a Scotty concert where you get to sit and you have like 5-year-olds, and you have your like 85-year-olds, and then there's me. Like, you have everybody, and he puts on a nice little lovely show, and I feel good, and I'm happy, and it's a win-win. But I'm like, when there's people screaming, like, no. So, you know, we're at Citi Field, and then we're like, well, the Yankees are playing the Los Angeles Angels today. Like, they have a 7:15 game, so why not? I've never been to a Yankee game before in my life. I've been a fan as long as I can remember. I was supposed to go this one time. My dad got like box seats or something fancy through work thousands of years ago. I could have been in the 3rd grade or the 2nd grade. I don't know. And we like had a lot of tickets, and everyone went but me, because we thought I had the chicken pox, so I didn't go. But I didn't have the chicken pox. I had the fake pox. I don't know what it was. It was just this one, maybe there were hives. I don't know, just this one itchy spot, like on my stomach, with like these like spots that were itchy, but nothing spread, nothing ever came of it. So no, I've never been to the old Yankee Stadium, never knew, no. So it was like a whole new experience, and because like Digi, like not knowing much, and so much restrictions to what you could bring in, but you could bring an aluminum water bottle to like refill, to stay hydrated, because I hear all how people faint all the time, and not because some YouTuber, Instagram, Vine person walked by, but because of the heat and lack of hydration, like they were dehydrated. So, I'm not thinking twice because it's empty. So we get our tickets, and I'm still wearing it. I'm like, yes, game 24, Jim Beam Suite. So this way we knew I could get fed. I had a hot dog and cheese fries. Oh yeah. And I got a hat, pinstripe. It was like pink and white, so cute. I want to get so much more stuff. Oh my god, loving it. And we had we were in the Jim Beam Suite, and we were in the first row. So where we were, like if you were to lean too far forward, you'd fall over the little edge there and down below to, I think, the Legends Suite. So, which I so want to see. Oh my gosh. We'll have to do a story on the Legends because my mom got an opportunity to go there one time, and woo! So, and then she did Jim Beam. So I was like, yes, my first Yankee game, Jim Beam. Like, I'm loving it. If I ever go back, I might want to try out the Mohegan Sun because I think like in the shade and it's air conditioned. I would still do that for a game. But, yeah, I got fed, and then like it was chilly. Like I had a light sweater on, and I was like freezing cold. So then my mom luckily had like an extra like windbreaker thingy on her. So I put that on. But you know how if you ever been to a baseball game, which I've been to plenty of baseball games, but they were not like, are they considered pro? It's kind of like an A-League or a triple diamond. I don't know what they're called, but they're not quite Yankee status, but they're like out of college and like, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, and so like you occasionally, like you know how they do like the cam thingy where you're on the Jumbotron, and like it's just funny watching people's reactions because like you're looking and then all of a sudden like, oh my god, there's me, and like everyone like gets all excited. So at the game I learned that Chris Rock was there and Paula Abdul, and that was like so exciting, and we stayed till like the 7th inning, and then like the 7th inning stretch listen to Take Me Out to the Ball Game getting ready to go. And so we didn't stay for the whole thing, but a lot of people were kind of leaving at that time, and then I fell asleep on the way home. I was tired. But what I'm trying to get at, this is the thing. I was in the middle of talking, thinking it's just gonna go, and now it stopped filming. I don't know what I last said, but I'm watching YouTube videos of these teenage girls complaining about people younger than them, and as I'm watching this, like, it is painful. It is painful. I'm like, I can't believe I put my parents through that. I'm like, I have like the best parents in the world to like put up with that. Like, this is painful. I'm like, what the hell? So needless to say, I'm never going to any digi-doo-dah day again. And part of me is slightly a little bummed I didn't stay for Demi because I finally saw some Demi clips, and I'm like, that would have been awesome, but I probably would have not enjoyed it. I just wouldn't have. So I was much better off at the Yankee game, and I'm just like, what is with these young girls in Digi? Like, they just go berserk. I don't understand it, and I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about it in my perspective, because during the moment or in the day, I didn't want anything to be ruined for me. And my mom was just like, she was very hostile. It's now on the list of things that make her hostile. She has a list, people. We can do a video about it. If you like, thumbs this up or comment below if you want to know what makes my mom hostile. So now I see why, but I just was like, I didn't want to hear it then. And even then, like, I posted pictures and stuff, just being like, oh, it's my first time at Digi and at Citi Field. Like, it was a day of first things for me. And that in itself was, like, kind of exciting. And then my mom's like, I had to prove, like, you know, kind of like the dream crusher. But it was horrible and it was awful. And I see that now, but the whole point was to just see what's out there and what things are like. Look at my hair. Like, I still want to go to playlists. live. I'm like, you can't go wrong. It's in Disney. I mean, well, it's in Orlando, but I'll be staying at Disney, and it's a bus, and you go and you enjoy yourself, and you go to the parks, and you do fun things. But I just look at it as an opportunity for networking myself and a chance to run into someone that I really like and watch on YouTube and get another selfie and get to meet someone. Like, I don't know. So, I mean, I haven't given up hope on these type of events. It's just I've just learned my lesson with Digi. Unless I'm 12 years old, it's not no. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the DigiFest, and I don't see the hype in it. Maybe that's what it is, all hype. I don't know. I don't. There's like speckles. I feel like there's speckles. Anyway, I'm gonna finish what I was doing on my computer. I should charge my phone before it dies and just get back to finishing YouTube and watching videos, and then I might just, I don't know what I might do. Part of me is like wants to take a bath and use one of my bath bombs, but I'm gonna be working out tomorrow. I did a little bit of exercising tonight. Yay me! I try to be somewhat active every day or do a little something. But yeah, we're working out tomorrow, so I don't know. I seriously don't know. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And stay tuned. Woo. Hopefully at some point things will be more organized and scheduled. And yeah, so let me know down below what you want to see, what you want to know. And subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you can stick around for some more fun and stay on top of all of that. So thank you guys so much, and as always, till next time, keep it quirky.